Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So, a Lego build today, and this is a surprise Lego build because I obviously did order it and I paid for it, and I honestly don't remember buying it. I remember seeing it and I probably put it on my favourites list. I do that a lot with vintage items. Sometimes I do that just so I can see what things sell for. And I did think, oh yeah, that looks really good. I just like these little bits that are like the old-fashioned film camera. Yes, I've had one of these cameras and had to put the little cartridge in the dark, the film in the dark, and take it out in the dark and everything, and had that fun. But yeah, it arrived and I thought, where's this come from? I don't remember this. So I had a look and I actually got it from Vinted, and I paid about £14 for it, including shipping. It was just £14 and a few pennies, including shipping and the fee that they charge. It looks like a very battered old set, but I don't mind that because I'm not keeping my boxes anyway. I know possibly a big gasp from the Lego community, but yeah, I've not got anywhere to store them. I'm unlikely to ever resell any of these Lego things anyway, and I'm not in it for the reselling. So yeah, I just want to build them, and I like to get things that are sort of like close to my heart, and photography and cameras are very close to my heart. I think I've had a camera probably from being about 12, 13ish. I know my brother is very much into photography as well, and we've always, both of us, liked a lot of photographs, and he bought me my first camera, so probably 13 I'm thinking, but I don't 100% remember. I mean, I can't even remember buying this, so I'm not going to remember something from all that time ago, but I do remember my brother bought me my first camera. He also bought me my first transistor radio as well. I've got a fantastic brother. So yeah, so it's a 3-in-1. I'm very intrigued by the television and the camcorder as well, and I have actually still got a camcorder somewhere. I have had all the tapes that we did. I transferred them all onto videotape, and I've had all my videotapes transferred onto DVDs now as well, because videotapes do degrade over time, particularly if you've just had them stored and they've maybe got warm or cold or whatever. They do start disintegrating, and I did think, you know, I've got so many memories, but I've not watched any of them for years and years and years. So yeah. I may have to get rid of the video camera. It's up in the loft somewhere. Anyway, I digress. Let's get on with this mystery build. Yeah, I've looked on eBay this morning, and I've looked on Vinted. There doesn't seem to be really any on Vinted anymore, but I've looked on eBay, and £14 seems about the right price. But then a lot of eBay sellers are then adding the postage onto that as well. So I think I did okay getting this one. Yeah, it's always worth just having a look, and particularly if boxes are battered and things, collectors aren't going to want them. So you can probably get some reasonable bargains. I didn't even put an offer in or anything on it as well either, but I tend not to put offers in because I feel a bit mean. So as you can see, it's brand new. It's never been opened. And we'll open this box, and we've got, that's to build the camcorder. Oh, Millie's just coming to have a good sniff to see what's going on. Oh, we've got stickers. Oh, we've got a giraffe on the stickers and a happy dog. That looks like the dog that is the build, the 3-in-1 build. So I wonder if this came out round about the same time as those. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, lots of bags. Oh, and that's the film reel, look. I think this is going to be a fun one to do. I am still loving building the Lego. It is great fun. Let's just stand that over there. Do you know, it was lovely and bright this morning, We've had a really sunny but cold day here in the UK, and as I've turned the camera on to film, as per usual, it's coming darker and darker and darker, so I may have to put the lights on later on, but we'll see how we go. Oh, we've got the flying hippopotamus there, look. That's the TV. So I don't think I'd ever build the TV. I don't know, I quite fancy the camcorder. Just a bit of nostalgia for me, people of my age, of course. And then this is the camera that we're going to build. So, right, okay. Yeah. So let's get our pieces sorted. Are we in different bags, or are we... Oh dear, it's going to be a dump it and see. Yeah, none of the bags are numbered, so we're going to have to dump them out. I'm going to put the stickers just over there. And remind me that the stickers are over there. So I don't lose them. I think I'm going to do 2 trays possibly. Let's see how we get on with the first tray. And then I might do 2 trays. Oh, I've got Millie on my feet now and she's lovely and warm. Okay, I don't know what's in the little box. That's possibly one of the... Oh, I don't know. It's got holes on it. Oh, have we got an animal in there? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the film. Oh, it's the strap. Look, we've got the strap in a little box. Oh, it's just started raining. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, we're still going every day here in the UK with rain every day. Oh, that's our lens cap. Look. Ooh. I'm just going to put them into colour for now. I do prefer the ones where they're in separate bags, but I suppose the 3-in-1, you can't really separate it into separate bags because it's not one build, it's all different builds. And if they put it into separate bags, I'm going to put the lens over there, then you know it's only going to be for one and not for the other 2. So I understand why they do this one this way, but I do prefer to have the little bags to work through. It doesn't overload my brain. Oh, there's a stick, there's a stick. Yeah, oh, that's a little handle, look, to wind the camera. Oh, I still love all the pieces and all the different bits. It just amuses me so much. I have been doing quite a bit of Lego building off camera, and yeah, I will show you my builds. I will do another video of my builds. Yeah, I'm just going to do it my way. A lot of Lego builders on YouTube at the moment, it seems to be the new big thing that everybody's watching. I'm one of those people that has got into Lego from watching videos. I think really what started me down the Lego path was when I got this from YouTube, and it was a brick to build, and I just thought, oh well, it's one of these little switches, isn't it, to build. And I thought, oh, I really enjoyed building that. It was a bit of a struggle because I did have, as usual, some of the bits the wrong way around and upside down. And yeah, it did take me a while to figure out, but I have got it built. And I enjoyed that. And I kept seeing all these Lego things. And my granddaughter's a big Lego fan, really into her Lego. So I thought, oh, well, I'll get a little set at Christmas, you know, and we'll have a play with it at Christmas. Christmas ornaments. If I don't like it, well, at least it's just something to go on the Christmas tree. And the rest, as they say, is history. I am quite a few sets in now. I have got a couple of big sets. Somebody did ask, am I going to start building some of the big sets? Big for me, yes. Big for some people, no. Well, never say never, you know what I'm like. I haven't got anywhere to put a Lego city, which is what a lot of people graduate towards. So I doubt I will ever have a Lego city, and I may get a display shelf, or I have got a display shelf, I would just need to put it somewhere where I can see it. I suppose they could go in the craft room, but that's sad when you've spent time working on things like your diamond paintings as well and your crafting items. You know, you've spent a lot of time working on something, to then not have it on display is quite sad, in my opinion. So yeah, I would really want them to be where I could see them and enjoy them. I'm sure they will drive me nuts when I have to come and dust them. I have been given several ideas on dusting, so yeah. Housework and craft just don't really go together for me. It just seems a bit rude, but anyway, it's usually one or the other, isn't it? You know, you craft or you do housework. I said that double-barreled 4-letter word there. No. Right, let's turn these this way around, and then I'll put the red and the blue in there, and then let's try it this way around. I have made some of the smaller builds recently without really sorting the pieces out separately, but then I have also found that as I'm going through and looking at pieces, I can't help myself. I start, you know, if I'm rummaging through this and there's different colours, I start picking out the other colours while I'm looking for something, so they end up colour sorted anyway. It makes me wonder at some point where some of the sets pre-made quite a while before they were actually released, so they still had the plastic bags in them rather than the paper bags, but I suppose we will never know. Not that it matters, it's just these things that go through my head. Something has to was the cry. Right, now then, let me keep those little sticks together there as well. Okay, and then last little bag. Yeah, it's like sleety rain coming down now. It's thick rain. It's got chunky bits in it. Oh dear me. Fun and games and Lego building. Keeps me quiet. I have to remember to keep talking. And I must remember to keep my head out of the way as well. The amount of times I lean across the screen to have a closer look at something and I think, no, don't do it, don't do it. I am finding as well that it's quite handy because I sit on the settee with my tray doing my Lego builds, and it's quite handy having my light, my magnifying light. I don't look through the magnifying light unless some of the instructions are really, really small and I can't see them. But on the whole, I'm tending to use the light to just sort of like help me see the pieces. So yeah, that's quite handy for that as well. It's a crafting light. Yay! Right, black bits, black bits, black bits, dark brown bits. Actually, let's put the dark brown over here so we can see that they're dark brown as opposed to black. And that's the black bit that I've put in with the dark brown bit, so that's not good, is it? Right, they're dark grey, that's the black piece. Oh, can you hear it? Definitely, yeah, sleep coming down. Oh, I wonder if we'll get snowed in. Okay, no, that's the thing with this time of year. If we do get snow, because the nights are starting to get lighter and the mornings are starting to get a bit lighter, you do find that if you do get snow, it doesn't hang around for very long. Well, that's the theory anyway, and I'm sticking to it. I've also, on my lamp, got a little clip to hold papers. So I clip my little booklet to it so it hangs there, so I don't have to mess about with it. So yeah, really, really handy lamp. Right, okay. So we are starting off with some big pieces. So we want a big piece. Oh, that one's got something stuck to it. And we want a long piece with 3 at either side. Okay. And then, gosh, that rain is really coming down. these are a little bit shorter pieces, so that's that one just hanging over by one, and that one just hanging over by one. And now we want some grey corners, and that's going on there, and that's going on there. Okay. I wonder if anybody I wonder if somebody somewhere has actually built a working Lego camera. I bet they have. I bet somewhere out there somebody's actually done one, because they seem to do a lot of other things. So we want, oh, Mr. Page. Oh, look, I'm using the wrong piece. I should be using a grey piece. Oh no. Try that again, Liz. At least I know what I'm doing now. Let's hope that's the only mistake. Oh dear, I doubt it. But anyway, we can but hope. I'm just thinking, that doesn't look right. I'd not seen the big long grey piece there. Oh dear. Right, let's try that again. I got to that bit and I'm thinking, well, that's a grey piece, but they're not grey, they're black. What have I done wrong? Oh dear me. Right, so we want two of the those pieces, and they're going there. Oh, we want two little dotty ones. Let's find the dots. Let's find the dots. Oops. Should have put that one in first. I have built all the postcard ones. Strangely enough, the only one I didn't really enjoy making as much as the others was the New York one. I don't know what it was about that one. It just didn't seem to gel with me as much as the others did, which is a shame. But yeah, I will hopefully at some point get the other ones. Right, so we're looking like that bit, and now we want to put two more corners. So we want, I have put those the wrong way around, haven't I? Right, yeah, put those the wrong way around. Okay. Silly Billy. I'd just like to give everybody something to shout at, really. You can shout at the video, what are you doing? So that one's going over there. We'll put a little blue one there, and two long red ones. Oops. And over there. And then we want to do, I'm going to take those out because they're big pieces and they're covering over the other pieces. And we want a 1-2 block. There's one. Okay, so it's going to be quite a compact camera. Bum. All right, put this here. You can't see the booklet, can you? Oh dear. What sort of a YouTuber am I? Not a very good one. According to the people that keep wanting to come and save my channel and telling me that, yeah, I'm not maximising my potential. Oh, dear me. And I'm doing this the wrong way around. Okay, so we're putting that one there. That one's going there. Put these bits, so they're the black bits. Let's put those bits on first. So we've got one long bit there. Right. and then the shorter piece. Right, yeah, that makes it look a bit more sensical now. So yep, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, and that needs to go that way. Right. So yeah, can you tell, because I'm doing it on camera, I'm doing it really slowly. So now we want grey bits, so we want the big grey block. And that's going there. We put in, there's a blue bottle block there and 2 little grey ones. Oops. Come on, little grey ones, where are you? Oh, you're in the little bits. Put the little bits over here, didn't I? All right, so that is that piece done. Okay, and now we want 2 little black squares. So, building those up there. Imagine being the person that's sitting designing these. Wow, just sit and play with Lego all day. And now then, that's a grey piece with a bit hanging off, so that's that piece. So is that going in there? Yes. Oh yeah, and we've got that piece at the front. Okay. So we want 1 blue bit and 4. 1, 2, and 4 of these bits. Right. And we want the holes going that way. Okay. Do you know, I'm sure I had a cup of tea somewhere. Don't know what I've done with it. I'll have to go hunting for it. So now that one looks like that's going to go there, but we've already got that brick there. Oh no, it's going in there, look. Oh dear, you've got to watch these arrows, they point at different places. They're trying to confuse me. Now then, which bits do we need? That one. So, oops. Okay, so that one's going there with that bit poking out. Oh, and it's coming out nice and bright again, turned out sunny again. And that one with that bit poking out. And then, okay. Don't know about anybody else, but I love it, and that's why I particularly like the separate bags, because I love it when you're getting through the pieces and you see them going down and down and down and you think, ooh. Maybe just me then. Now we want 2 of these like covery type pieces. Oh, we want 4 of these covery type pieces. So we're doing 1. Is it on that bit? Yes. 2. And 3 and 4. Right. Okay. So now we want 2 twos. Oh, they're a lot easier to see now. It's gone a bit lighter. Where's me 2 twos? Twos. Come on. Come on. There's 1. So that's making that into a block there. And that one into there. Okay. Smile. Click, 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 click. I take thousands of photographs. I love my photography. Yeah, I'm not a brilliant photographer by any means. I think I'm what they call a belly button photographer. And that's where I just take things that I like. It tends to be a lot of Millie, a lot of the grandkids, a lot of the kids. I wish I'd had a digital camera earlier, but I got my first one in 1999. So yeah, right, so that's that one, and we've got those two there. Okay, all right, so now two grey bits again. Have I missed a bit there, or have I not put that far enough down? I think, does that need to be, but I've not got a bit there. And that's going on there, so have I missed a bit there with me? I think I must need to put this further down. I don't know, I can't put that further down though, because that's, oh, that's better, it's not pushed down far enough. It was lifting up. Oh gosh, what am I like? Right, so yeah, we're okay now. So now we want two little squares, two of these. I love how these come together. I do like these little bits. Got quite used to these little bits making curves. Give them a good squish together. Keep that squished down there. Okay, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Is everybody shouting at me? Just a second. I've put these the wrong way around. They're that way around, look. See, at least I'm noticing my own mistakes now. Probably a good job was the cry. That's better. That's better. It's a good job the pictures are in colour. So we want two of those. We go there. And there. I want another bluey across the back there. And then is that a grey? That's a dark grey round one is going. Oops. There. Okay. Square blocks with the little grips on. And we'll put in a little red block on top. Oops. Helps if you put it on the right piece, Liz. I only need one. I'm just thinking that's a white one. So the black one with the red is going there, with that going that way. And then we want the funny little white one with the step on it, with a red brick on the bottom there, and a dark grey bit on the front. Okay. And that's going on there. Ooh. Right, some pillars. So make sure these are the right. Oh no, we want the red bottoms on first, Liz. Put the red on first. It's that one. And where did I see that other one? There it is. And that's that one. So they're going in the corners to make the piece where the lens houses. Just put you to one side for now, okay? Right, we want a 4-piece. Is that a dark grey 4-piece? I think it is. And then we want a little, oh, it looks like a little robot, look. And then we'll put in dark grey ones either side. Oh, this is going to be our mechanism of some sort. This is about as close to engineering as I will ever get. And then that's a pale grey one. Okay. And then we want, I've seen that bit there, there it is. And that bit. And oops, let's pop that in there. And then that's going to go in there. It's a Dalek. Exterminate, exterminate. Or should it have been a dark grey piece? No, there isn't a dark grey piece like that, so it's definitely a light grey piece. Okay. Right, so we're back to this one, and oh, I see, we're now putting that bit on there. It is a Dalek. It is a Dalek. Oh no, exterminate, exterminate. Right. So we want to do corner pieces, and we haven't got them in the dark grey, so they must be the light grey. And there's only one way these can go, which makes my life a little bit easier. Takes the guesswork out of it. Oh look, we're getting a roundy bit at the front. Okay. And more blue bits. We're running out of blue bits. Oops. So we'll pop that on there. And that one on there. Okay. Alright. And then we want 4 of the standy up bits again. So there's 1, 2. It is a lot easier to see when it's lighter outside. Try to film in natural light if I can. Definitely says 4. That's our crank. We'll put that there. One of those. That's one of those. That's a double. They're hiding from me. Oh, that's an odd bit. We'll put that one over there. There it is. Look, it's because they're upside down. They're hiding from me. Don't do that. So these are now going to... Oh no, that one's a different one. We don't want that one. There it is. There it is. Honestly. So, oh, Millie is lovely and warm on my feet. Millie went to the vet's yesterday, and just carry on as we were. We've had a really bad week. She's not been very good at all, but our lovely vet has said that to get in touch in 2 weeks and we'll see where we are from there. So sounds good to me. Right, so now we want 2 elbowy bits, and where are these going then? Oh, they're going that way. Oh, I should have put those together first, but never mind. If there's a backwards way on, wrong way to do it, Liz will always find the backwards way on, wrong way. Oh, Millie's moved off my feet now. Oh, my little foot warmer's disappeared. It's not fun, is it? Right, and put that one on there. And I've just seen that little grippy bit because I picked it up. Where is it gone? There it is. I'll put that one on there. I like the way they make the structure and then things just clip on it. It fascinates. Actually, is this going to be the front? Because this is maybe where... Oh, stop trying to guess, Liz. You're no good at guessing. So we want that one over there. And then, oh, I see, we've got that funny little grey bit. Right, where did I see? It's there, look. That's a baby Dalek. His little exterminator pipe hasn't fully grown yet. Look, he's only a baby one. Right. So we want 4 of those in light grey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do love it when you're building and your pieces get less and less and less. Maybe just me then. I just have these strange little quirks. Can't help them. Okay. Oh, right. So where is it? Oh, where is it telling us to put these then? Oh, is that one's going there then? And that one's going... there. Oh, I see. And then the others are going there and there. Look, come on. Where's my arrows gone? Where's my instructions? You know, I need to have instructions. I'm new to this. Where am I now? When did I do my first ones? Was it about November, December time? December, January, February. So I'm only just sort of not even 3 months into building properly yet. So yeah, don't be confusing me. Right, so we want 3 bricks with the little crosses in the middle. Oh, and they're going between the towers. There. Oops. No, they're not. They said they just don't want to go in there. Okay. Going to open it out again a bit more now. Hopefully you can see this a bit better now. Right. And now we want, are we dark grey or are we black? I think we're black. Yeah, because we've only got that long piece in the black. Okay. And we want another little 2 piece again. Put all those over there. That's a funny piece. That's a funny piece. Bridges. That's another one of those. That's a funny piece. Oh, there it is. Look, last. Oh no, it's not. Oh, there it is. Last piece I look at. So that one's going on there. The long piece is going across there. Okay, that's got a hole in the back there. So should I have a grey piece there or not? Wait while we turn it round. And then we want a corner piece is going there. Okay. 2 corner pieces. Corners, corners, corners are there. Oops. And that's going there over the whatever that bit is. I think I've got a piece missing, but maybe not, because if that's going to be covered over, it maybe doesn't need to have anything there. I found my cup of tea and it's stone cold. Blech, nothing worse than cold tea. Right, so see, all of this looks right, but it must be the angle there, because that does look as though that's connected there, but it can't be because there's nothing to put there. Oh, should I have put a dark grey piece? I should have put a dark grey piece underneath there. That's why it's wrong. That's where I'm wrong. Aha. Okay. We get there in the end. See, these videos, you just watch them, so I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. I must watch out for gaps. If there's a gap in something, now I've put the wrong piece on. If there's a gap in something, then I must, yeah, start thinking, why is there a gap? Instead of just saying, oh, well, it's going to be covered over then. That's how I miss pieces, and that's probably why I end up with so many extra pieces. So pop that through there, pop that there, and put that back on there. That looks better. That's better. Right, we get there in the end, as I say. So we want one of our big pieces. And we want one of those. We want, oh, that's the dark grey piece. I'm just thinking that's a funny looking piece. So we want that piece, that piece, that piece. Let's put them at this side so I can see what we've got. Now then, is that the long one or is that the short one? Yeah, that's the one that's straight, so that's that one. We want one of those. And it looks like we want one of those because that's the dark grey, like that one. And we want one of those. Oh, that's a rubbery piece. Ooh, just caught my fingers on that one. That's rubbery. Right, that's that piece. Okay, so first things first, we are putting that into there, and then that's going on top. All right, Have you seen, if anybody that is a Lego builder, have you seen the new Monet painting? Oh my goodness, that is definitely on my wish list. I really can't wait for that one to come out, but it's going to be an awful lot of money. So we're turning it over. Ah, was it two of them? It must have been two of those pieces then in the grey. Yes, it's two of those, right. So we're putting those on there. Oh, Millie's back. She's been for a drink, so she's now slobber chopping all over my trouser legs. Lovely. Thank you very much. So that's there. Was it two of those long pieces then as well? Yeah, and then it's two of those. They don't fit there. What have I done wrong? Ooh, this is a bit more complicated for, well, for me. For me, it's got, they need to be hanging over the edge. Right. And then that will fit there. Ha-ha! You see? When they make these Legos, they're not daft, you know. They make them so that they actually all fit together. Oh, this is the bit that opens out. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's excellent. Wow. Okay. So now we'll put in this bit onto here. And we'll pop in that on there. Okay. Oh, and then this bit goes on here. Look. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh, I'm easily amused. I am sorry. I must have those. I've missed a white one. Hang on. And that's that gap still there. And that's there. Ah, that's that bit. Look, I've jumped ahead. I missed a page. I missed a page. Oh, Liz, what are you like? And this is why I'll never be an engineer. I'm not following the instructions properly. Oh dear, I can hear purist Lego people just rolling their eyes and tutting and switching off or leaving trolley comments. But do you know, I don't mind because I'm just enjoying it. It's just fun. I just like how all the bits come together. I'm new to this. I'm going to keep saying that probably for the next 5 years. Right, so now we want these two bits into this corner. So these make up the corner piece there. Oh dear. Come on, press down. I do struggle sometimes to press these down and I'm not quite sure why. I maybe just don't get them square over the top. Yeah, it's like when I'm diamond painting, I have to move the gems because I just don't get things square. I think I must look at things on an awkward angle. Right, and then we want the ones on that side as well. So there. Oops. Do the bottom one first, that might be easier. And then, okay. Right, and now I want the other big piece. Is going over the top. So which, all right, so we're leaving that side open. And that's just going to crack down onto there. So now we're back on the corner pieces again. Ah, no, it does go further up. It does go further up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, we've done okay. All right, because we just need the corners. That's it. And corner pieces. Corner pieces. So now we're turning it round again. And we want the black bit, and we want 2 blue bits going on the back. And that is clipping on the front there. Okay, we're getting down to nearly, well, we are probably 1 tray, but anyway, I'll keep it in the 2 for now. And then some more nice little shapy corner pieces to give it that little bit of a curve going round. Oh, did we have to do that twice? Looks like, hang on. Yes, ×2, okay. I'm not reading these instructions properly today, am I? That's because I spent yesterday afternoon just building a few Lego sets, and I've just got a little bit ahead of myself, and I'm just, yeah. Missing bits out and not reading the instructions. It's that cold tea that's done it. Oops, that way around. Okay, I love the way that they, even though they're all like square bricks really, they can make roundy bits. Clever, clever. So, oh right, I've done that bit already. Oops. Right, and now we want the 4 roundy bits for the top. Hang on. 1. Where's my roundy bits gone? Come on, Grey, let's have you all down this way. Okay. Roundy bits and roundy bits. Right. So looking forward, we now want a little square one. Oh, a little square one all on its own. So we'll have another little square one there. Oops. And then we'll have another 2 friends to join it, that's fine. All right. So now we want the one with the hole in, and we want the little red thing. Now then, which way around does this go? That's not going through there. Have I got the wrong one? Oh, it's this bit, look. That's because it's the wrong piece, Liz. It helps if you pick up the right piece. I'm thinking that ain't going through there. Definitely not. So that one's going on there. And just putting another little soldier all on his own there as well. Stand up straight. That's it. 1, 2, 3, all stood up right there, and going on the back there. Then we want one of these clear bits, which is going all there. Oh, that's the viewfinder maybe. And then we want wrong way around again, Liz. Okay, so we need 1 of those and 1, 2 of those. Oh yeah, look, we're making it so you can see all the way through. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a very long build. Hopefully, I will be able to upload it. I'm recording it in a couple of different pieces, so fingers crossed it will be all right. So that bit's going there. And that's going there. And we want these two pieces. Okay. Oh, and then we've got the viewfinder at the front. Right. So that's that bit there. Oh, clever stuff. Clever stuff. Why is that not? That's not quite square, is it? What's going on there then? Have I not got them pushed in properly? See, I'm getting picky now as well. Okay. Now we want the two big circles. So one's going there and one's going there. Now we want the rubbery bit, and we're putting the yellow stick in there, so it's giving us a bird's eye view. So now we're putting the rubbery bit in there. Okay, I never used a rubbery bit before. All right, so we've got the red bit and that bit there, and that bit's just tucking under there slightly. Very strange. There's like a sticky up bit in there. See if I can get that over there. I think that would have been better putting that on before that bit went on, really. But anyway, hey ho. Yeah, it's fastened on. Right, so now we want, is that the bit with the holes in? Yeah, it is. And we want a dark grey piece going over the hole in the middle. Oh, well, that's going to secure that in place anyway, so that's okay. And then we want that lighter piece over there. And then that's the other piece there. So where's that? Oh, they're on the pillars there. Right, that's okay. I do think this is a lot of fun. And it's expensive, but I suppose for the time it takes you to do it, you may be getting quite a bit for your money. I don't know. And I do like the ornament afterwards. Well, if you can call it an ornament. Okay, right, so now we're building the top. So we want to do of those 4 curvy bits. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's there, look. Thought it was connected to that piece then. Go over there, you. So, round that side. And around that side there. And, oh, I haven't put the 2 rounds in, look. So that one's going in the middle. Right. Oh, it's coming in dark again. Tell you, you come here for the weather forecast, don't you? Across the back there. Oh dear me. All right, and there, and and that bit there. It's quite chunky, quite substantial for a nice little camera. Click, 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 click. Wow. So now, this bit. I think this is pale grey bit. It's not the dark grey. Yeah, this is the pale grey. We're putting that on. So this is our button. Where's this one going? That one's going there. Okay. Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. Put it the right way around, Liz. Otherwise, you are going to put them the wrong way. And then this is our lever to go here for winding our film on. Oh, and it works. Oh, fab. That's because it's got the rubber bit. So yeah, that works. Okay. And then we're building up the top. So, oops. Oh dear, film cameras. Nice memories. I'm pleased I've got all the photographs that I've got because they are such lovely, happy memories. So, yeah. Right. Don't miss a page, Liz. This is getting to the mechanical bit again. So we want the wheelie bit. And we want the red bits going up in there. Okay. And then that goes in there. So that's for winding our film on. This is marvellous. I love it. Okay, and then we want a dot on top there. I must have missed that one. Right, so now we want our little crank handle, and that is this bit, and that bit's for going in there, and that bit drops in there, and we've got a little handle that winds round. Oh wow. Is that a grey bit or is it a black bit? I don't think we've got a black bit, have we? So it must be the grey bit. So that's going on there. So I've got a handle. Oh, this is so clever. This is, oh dear. I tell you, if I ever tried any techniques, which I probably never ever will. No, never say never, Liz. I keep saying that, but never say never. Yeah, I'd spend half my time just doing an hour and saying, oh, look at this and oh, look at this. Hey, dear me. Right, so these are these bits. It is easier when you've done a few and you start recognising bits and how they go together. Yeah. Right, and then these are these like little bits with grooves in. So yeah, just that little bit there. So do these go straight on? Yes, they do. There's no bricks in between. Okay. And that's bits going on top there because that's the bit where you would put a flash bulb if you needed a flash bulb, and hope that whoever you were taking the photograph of didn't then need to go and do something, because believe me, that flash into your eyes like lasted forever. You were totally like, ooh, blinded. Right, two black bits are those two bits there. Let's move all those bits to that side a moment. Four blue bits, so that's the end of the blue. Two red ones. No, four red ones. Oh gosh, okay. Four red ones. So four red. Oh, we want four of those. Right, four of those. One of those. Four of those. Two of those. Get out of the way, you. Must be that last one. Or is it that black one? No, it's that one with the hole in it, and two of those. Right, so roundy round in the middle. Oops. And then red. 2 bricks sticking up, and put a blue one on. Oops. And then, oops. He looks like a little person, look, with the hair and a bandana. Okay. And then that's going there. And then we repeat that a few times. Okay, so that's our roundy bit done. And now we're putting, so these bits going, yeah, around there. Oh no, hang on. Oh yeah, that's right, because then we've got the other 2 bits, right. And that's going there. And that's going there, right. Da, da, da. So now we're turning that round. And, oh, I see. Will that clip on there? Clipping that on there. Oh, right. So now we need the big bits. Oh, and we want the long grey one. So that's going in there first. And we want that one going on there. And then the big bit is going on there. Does that look right? Okay. All right, okay, so then that bit is clipping on there. We have a camera front. Wow, and the little bits move. And and all right, now we need this bit. So this is like a sort of fabric-y material. So yeah. So that's going to have a clip on it, surely. It's not just going to clip on there, I wouldn't have thought. It's not very secure. Are we not going to put something on there? Let's see, what does the next page say? Yes, it does say. So we've got another funny little bit somewhere. Is that bit? Yeah, that's that bit. So that's going to clip onto there. Yay! Oh, look, we've got a strap. Yeah, it's not linen. It's like a plasticky style, but material. A bit canvassy, I suppose. Okay. Right, so I guess we're now working on the back of the camera. Whoa! Okay, so, oh, we're making this bit now, look. Right, so we want a long piece and 2 little blocks. So, right, let's move all of these bits now into here so we can see a bit more what we're doing, and move the camera up there. Gosh, and actually, if you just glanced at it, it does look like a real camera. Wow. So we've got this bit. 2 blocks. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's telling me now. Right, okay. Oh gosh, am I going to have to put those stickers in these? Yeah, I think it would have been better to put the stickers in before we built it, but anyway, we'll go with it and see. And we're actually building 2 of these, aren't we? We'll leave that bit for now. Right, now we're making the film bit. So, the iconic yellow film. So we want this bit, and we want two of those. Oops. I see. Right, so that's why you need to put the stickers on. Right. And 2 of those. So let's put these stickers on. And you can put these stickers on whichever way around you like. Well, I'm going to have the 3 animals together. So let me grab my tweezers. Oh no, of course they've got to go on the top because they're not sticky on the back, are they? Right. I was thinking we were putting them on the inside, but we're not. Yeah, we're putting them on the outside, so. Oops. Oh, and they're a little bit transparent as well. Just very, very slightly. So we'll have the doggy in the middle. Yeah, and then the others are 3 modes of transport, you see, so I'm having mine the other way around. Okay, just look at that doggy in the middle. He's not very straight, so let's try again. Oh, I'll get him in a bit, right. Otherwise I'm going to be fiddling for ages. And then we'll put the giraffe at the end there. That's okay. Yeah, like that. Right. So back to this one then. And that one goes on there. Okay. All right, and then we're putting the little film cap on, look. You would never do this with your photographs because they'd all be then exposed to light and you wouldn't be able to use them. Yeah, and it wouldn't still be in the container because it would have been developed. Right, and then we're putting a big one across the top, which is that one that has no bumps on it. There you are. Oh, okay. Oh, nearly at the end. Right, and then we're going to open the back and put the film in. Look. So where does it clip? Or does it not clip in? Or does it clip at the top? No. Oh. Oh, it's just loose in then and it drops out. That would have clipped in, but I suppose, yeah, it's not staying there, is it? So, yeah, it just fits in the back. Okay. Right, so then we're just making the next one. Same again. Okay, well, I think this has been really, really fun to do. Yeah, a few mistakes along the way. I am still learning. But yeah, a little bit longer build to do as well. But yeah, all the buttons work, look. And you're going to click, 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 click the top. And yeah, you can open the back. Oops. And swap out your films there. 2 films, but yeah. And your little button there as well. Not quite sure what that one's for. Maybe that one's supposedly for opening the back. Sit and play with this for hours. And that click, 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 clicks as it goes round. And yeah, your little fastening it on there. Oh yeah. Yeah, very impressed with that one. To be honest, as I say, the 3-in-1s, I'm very much, I don't want to take it apart and build the others. Yeah, I suppose if all you're wanting to do is build Lego, you're not bothered about keeping them as an actual sort of ornament or a piece, then yeah, you know, you don't have to. I mean, that is intriguing. it's more inclined, it's more making me want to buy it again to build the other two to see how they come out. See what pieces you've got left over. My little great niece, that she liked the dog one so much that she's actually bought 3 sets and built all the dogs because she plays with them. So yeah, good idea. I have seen on Facebook recently as well that there is a group now where you can actually borrow Lego like a library, build it and then send it back. So yeah, why would you want to do that? The addiction is real. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this. A little bit long-winded maybe. You'll have to let me know, do you prefer a longer build? Would you prefer I split it into 2? Or are you just quite happy the way they are? I'm quite happy, I'm just building Lego. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I'd love you to join our little family, and you can do that by pressing that subscribe button down in this corner or scanning the QR code on screen. And if you click all notifications when that comes up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you don't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care everyone, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.